remember me for centuries. It's just one mistake. Me too. Is all it. Why do you have that on your head?
What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hawk News. My name is Joe Cavallero.
My name's Wes Calorie.
And my name's Ava Cavallero.
Today is Friday, March 15th, and we start with a period C, aka a C date, and let's get into today's top stories.
We also have a new episode of The School coming out, so stay tuned for that.
So, For this week in history, this Sunday is St. Patrick's Day, so I thought we would learn a little bit more about what the day is about. Most people would think St. Patrick's Day is just wearing green and have a parade and drink green drinks. Well, St. Patrick's Day is actually a religious celebration. St. Patrick is the man who brought Christianity to Ireland in the 5th century. But however, on March 17th is his date of death and has become known as St. Patrick's Day. People from all over the world celebrate, and New York City and the city of Boston have the biggest celebrations in the United States. It has also become a day of pride for Irish people, and they like it to wear green. So, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Nice, accent there.
Yes, I'm very good at different accents.
I have this type of accent. I don't know where it comes from, but it just comes out randomly. You may have heard it before. I'm sorry, it's very annoying, but I'm 50% Irish.
I have no accent.
Need a job? The BHS Career Center will be hosting the Bellingham High School Community Job Fair during Windblock on April 4th, 2019. Students will have the opportunity to meet face-to-face with employers who are currently hiring. Come learn about various local companies, their job openings, and potentially interview with the employer representative on the spot. We strongly advise you to sign up during Mentor Monday to get priority of service during this event. The following employers will be attending: Market Basket, Old Navy, Walmart, Urban Air, Xfinity Center, Honeydew, Domino's, and Elizabeth's Bagels. So
That's a lot of places, so you have some options.
I honestly wish one of them was Edaville or the MBTA.
I miss Urban Air.
Okay, so we talked about this last week. Freshmen, please pay your dues ASAP, especially if you want to go to Treetop Adventure. Make sure to get your dues in. See Melissa or Miss Innie ASAP. Don't forget to get your dues in.
Sign-ups for anyone who wants to show off their talent in the talent show can go to Melissa's office. The talent show will be on April 11th.
I'm either going to sing or I'll probably sing.
Well, some talent shows I've been to, sometimes they sing, sometimes they do performances.
Dance.
Dance.
Like America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
And Dangerous
that show.
Things. I want to sing. The Red Cross Blood Drive happened just the other day on Wednesday. It was people drew blood so they could give blood to other people, and here is a video from that.
Wow, Lois, you really got a great turnout for the blood drive.
Oh, yeah, the whole thing's going off without a hitch. Well, except for that mosquito who keeps trying to sneak in.
Hi, I'm the new nurse.
Get out of here. This blood's not for you.
Aww. Oh, look, an empty tire with some water in it. All right, I'm happy again.
Peter, everyone else here has donated except you.
That's not true. That guy over there didn't donate.
That's still you, Peter.
Oh. Well, if I got to donate, he's got to donate too. You, get in here. Ha, sucker.
Peter, knock it off. Just give some blood, get your cookie, and be done with it.
Cookie?
Yes, Peter, there are cookies for everyone who donates.
Well, I already ate 2 wedding cakes, but I guess I could go for a cookie. All right, I'll do it.
Peter, you're doing a good thing.
Thanks, Lois. But you got to promise you'll warn me before they stick that needle in me.
Actually, we just finished.
Wow, that wasn't so bad.
See, Peter, and now you can have a cookie.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, so for this week's teacher feature, I interviewed Mr. Flynn. Check it out.
It's my Mentoring Monday teacher.
All right, thank you, Mr. Flynn, for talking with. All right, so the first thing I'd like to ask is, where did you teach last year?
I was right here in this building last year.
I was in here the same as well because I started out here last year. So, Where did you attend college at?
I got my bachelor's degree at the University of Rhode Island in 1994, and I got my master's degree from Providence College in 1998.
Wow. I would love to get a master's degree from Franklin Dean.
Oh, okay.
If I do go to college. And then, what is the food you love the most?
Oh, gosh. Probably some type of seafood. I'm a big seafood fan.
Yeah, the food I would have to love the most is probably junk food and McDonald's cheeseburgers.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I had a McDonald's cheeseburger.
And then, who is your favorite musician, or what is your favorite kind of music?
I like rock and roll, and it's got to probably be Bruce Springsteen or Bob Dylan.
Nice. My favorite is probably NXS and the Beatles.
Oh, In Excess, Michael Hutchins, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And then, finally, what is your favorite movie of all time?
My favorite movie of all time is probably Raising Arizona, starring Nicolas Cage and Holly Hunter.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us, Mr. Flynn. I hope you had fun.
All right, thanks for having me, Joe. Peace.
Okay, now it is time for this week's health tip. And this week, we are talking about social media and its effects on people and their health and stuff. So obviously social media is an amazing thing. It is very convenient and it helps us for many things, but it is also very bad at the same time. But some bad things about it are that it can cause a lot of anxiety and stress for some people, that you can be like, why did that person not like my post? I need to get more likes than this person. And then it causes like a lot of stress. And if you're being cyberbullied and like someone won't stop, that's obviously not a good thing, and it causes even more stress and anxiety, and stress is not good for your health overall. So just try not to get so obsessed over social media. I know it's hard, but it's not great. My suggestion is to use social media sparingly.
And I also have to say that a science thing you may not have known is that the brain releases dopamine the more you're on social media. So that's where the obsessant part comes in it. So like for me, it's Snapchat streaks. I don't really care about Instagram posts and stuff like that because I don't really post, and I don't have Facebook, or I don't use Twitter anymore.
Now, don't forget to donate toys to the toy drive for the children at the hospital in Waltham. Boxes are located in the office and in the library.
Now, it's the point you've all been waiting for. Well, minus sports, according to Joe. The School, the best show inside Hawk News. If you guys know what I mean, check it out.
I'm going on a hike in my snowshoes. You always got to be prepared with your snowshoes, your gloves, your poles, and always something warm to wear. I'm really just going on a hike to go find myself. Abraham Lincoln once said, "A man who finds himself accomplishes great things." If you want to survive out here in this barren wasteland, you gotta eat stuff like grass that has protein in it. I've been out here for 15 minutes and I kind of got lost. Luckily, I remember something from the outdoors because I used to date a brownie. And I learned two things. Number one, she was too young. And number two, look for moss on trees to figure out which way is north. Well, there's no moss. Well, I don't remember what she said about when you don't find moss, because I never got a second date. I'm gonna try to make some noises out here and see if anyone's out here. There it is. Found my way home, and I'm freezing, so I'm gonna go home. Abraham Lincoln was right. I just found myself out there, and I found a couple other things. I found footsteps that I can't account for, and I also found out that I should probably date people my own age. And I also didn't find moss, but I'm glad that I found my way home.
Next up, sports. The greatest segment of all time. With Wes Callery, Ava Cavallero, and Joe Cavallero, a.k.a. all of us.
Welcome back to sports. So, I completely forgot what I was going to say. I am very concerned with Boston sports right now. I'm deeply concerned with the Bruins' last couple performances on Sunday and Tuesday, because remember, this is uploaded on Wednesday, filmed. But they lost 4-7, and then they lost to the Penguins. They lost to the Blue Jackets, and the Celtics had a very disturbing loss to Los Angeles, 107-140, something like that. I'm very concerned with Boston sports right now. Joe and Ava, do you have anything to say about any sports?
I do. The cheer team is going to New England this weekend, Saturday. They did amazing at regionals, and I'm sure they will do amazing at New England's. They're having a great winter season, let me just say that.
Thank you guys so much for watching sports. We're running out of time here, and we will see you guys all next time. Peace out. Thank you guys so much for watching Hawk News. It's been Wes Callery.
It's been Joe Cavallero.
And it's been Ava Cavallero.
Enjoy the warm weather, and we'll see you all next week.